In this video, we're going to see how we can search for images that we can use also for commercial uses. So basically, we are looking for images that are totally free from copyright or something that will limit our use of them. And so we can use a particular tool in Google search. This is already the Google Images search, so you can switch from the standard search results here to images, and then you can apply a filter using the tools here and go to usage rights. So if you click here, you have basically two categories. One is commercial and other, and the first one is Creative Commons. And Creative Commons, it's a really important topic that we are going to cover in just a bit. So let's select Creative Commons license. And here we can scroll down now and we can see all the pictures that should be free to use and like open source, so you can basically get them, modify them, do whatever you want with them. But don't ever be sure. So for example, let's click on this one here and you can see the link, so we can see a preview and we can already right click and save the image. And usually when you use like low res images, you can do any usage of them. So this is according to the fair use, which is another topic that we're gonna see later. But let's start with this. Let's click on this link. And this is the Flickr website. So if I scroll down here, I can then see all the information that I need. Now, of course, you need to sign up here in Flickr, but we're gonna skip that right now. We're just gonna check the information about the author and also the license. It's right here. So you can see that some rights are reserved and you cannot use these commercially. Now, by commercially, it means that you cannot, for example, resell this image as yours, or you can do, for example, I don't know, a commercial logo or something like that. So let's go back and let's see some other one here. Now this is Pixabay here. And let's again open up the link and let's check this together. So here, well, this is in Italian right now. It just translated this for me. But basically you can see that you can freely download this. You can save the image from here. You can also get like high quality images. And it's saying here that the Pixabay license is free for whatever use, even commercial use. And you don't need to indicate anywhere the author or anything else. So this is a particular website that lets you use basically anything as you wish. And let's proceed. Let's see something else. So this one here is publicdomainpictures.net, and it's another website, interesting website. So let's check it together. Let's go inside. And you can see there are a lot of websites like this. So you just need to look for them and take notes. Okay, let's go here. All right, you can see this is a really pretty big picture. And down here you will find the name of the picture and of the image and also other informations. And usually also there you go, the author. So the author here is this one, and it's releasing this image with the CC0 public domain license. So this is again for any use. When you read CC0, you can use the image for anything. Well, almost anything. So if you do something, I don't know, too commercial, maybe the author could say, okay, no, I don't want you to do this. You can, the rights are still of the author. So the author has the last words. And this is the author right here. You can also give him some payment, some support if you want. And so these are like some examples, but every time you get into a website like this, you always need to check what is the license and what are the limits of the usage of the image. Again, here you can see public domain and so on. So here I will click, and sometimes they're gonna link you to the Creative Commons website. So also, if you see the logos of the Creative Commons, you will be redirected to that. So look for the license. If you know, there you go. So there is always, a reference to the license. This is another language, but let's go here. Now this is in English. And you can also go directly to the website creativecommons.org, where you will find all the information. And we'll probably make more videos about Creative Commons website because it's really useful and interesting. So in this case, I just want to use the search for CC images. This is really explanatory. So when you search here for some content, so let's type Van Gogh. Okay. Then you will see all the different images that you can use and the various licenses here in the left side. So if you filter the CC0, this is everything you can use with any use. And also this one here, public domain. But you can check also the others because, well, if you want to use something commercially, just be sure that it doesn't have this logo, this icon here. So to be sure, I would probably use one of the first two, and then I will download, for example, this picture here. Again, you find the author, you find all the information, and you can go to the image website, which is Flickr. So sometimes you get from Flickr to Creative Commons website to check the license, and sometimes you do the opposite. You will go to the image website here. Well, you can right click and save image. Now, when you save an image like this, you can see I've saved here some images. Then you can use these and, for example, in your website or in your blog or wherever. And if you're not planning to do anything commercial, then you can use any image on the web, basically, but be careful. And also, sometimes you can use any image with any license, but according to the fair use. Now, fair use protects the creators from, using some of the stuff that you can find on the web. So also, copyright protected works can be used. So not free licenses or public domain, but also copyright protected works can be used in certain circumstances to to create, I don't know, a website or a video or whatever. So you can see here there are many sources of information. If you want something synthetic, you can go here to supportgoogle.com and you can see a really synthetic explanation. So you can see here also what's copyright, what's fair use, also frequently asked questions. You have a lot of information. So we are going to talk about fair use also in other video guides. This will be all for this particular video. Thanks for watching and see you later.